Honourable Deputy Speaker, it is quite clear in this debate this afternoon that the ANC is in trouble. And the members of the ANC on this side of the House who understands the balance of power know that. The ANC is seriously in trouble. If I look at the defence of the Honourable Minister this afternoon and the way that the ANC tries to disrupt the debate, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the actions of the ANC when the Nkandla saga started. It was the same kind of attempt to unequivocally defend the president, and we all know where that ended. You're going to be sorry for trying to defend today the undefensible. The Honourable Minister comes here today and she says there's no crisis at SASSA. Those were your words, Honourable Minister. But your legal spokesperson today says, Zukazi says, why SASSA and the Minister did not meet the deadline yesterday with the Constitutional Court. You were supposed to answer the Constitutional Court by 4 p.m. yesterday. You did not do that. And what is the reason given by your own spokesperson, your legal person, Zukazi? She says the following, and I quote, she says, sometimes when situations...
On a point of order, Chair.
Honourable
Chair, on a point of order.
Mulder, please take your seat.
I stand on Rule 84. I wonder whether the honourable member is aware that he points a finger like how Fairfoot used to do it. He keeps on pointing a finger and is threatening. Okay. And it reminds me of Fairfoot.
Okay. Take your seat, honourable member. Please proceed, honourable member.
I want to tell that honourable member, I can keep my fingers back, but remember this. The whole of South Africa are pointing their fingers at the ANC at the moment because you are useless. Now, Honourable Minister, you know, your own spokesperson said today, sometimes when situations are out of control, they are delayed. The situation in your department is out of control. Aren't you aware of that? But the Minister comes here and tells us it will be paid on the 1st of April and we don't have to worry. That's not the point. You are missing the whole point. Now, Honourable Minister, you should have a look at what the Constitution says, and your colleagues should do the same. Section 92(2) of the Constitution says, what are the obligations of ministers? Ministers are supposed to act in terms of the Constitution and to fulfill the obligations. But the point is, and you don't understand, I'll try to assist you as well. The point is, it seems that we have ministers here.
On a point of order, Chair.
What are you raising on, honourable member?
The honourable member is saying I'm useless, and that is offensive.
No, honourable member, he didn't say that. I heard him.
Yes, he said it.
Take your seat. No, I heard him. Order. Proceed, honourable member.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. The Constitution expects you to act in a certain manner, but it seems that we have members of the executive here who think that they are only ceremonial ministers. There are no such thing as a ceremonial minister. Ministers to be picked up at the airport, to be driven in beautiful vehicles, etc. You are the political head of the department. You are supposed to take responsibility for your department, and you have failed. The fact is, Honourable Deputy Speaker, the Honourable Minister, as she is sitting there, is in contempt of the Constitutional Court, and she should be charged with contempt of court. That's the reality. You are in contempt of court. 3 years ago, you were told that the contract is invalid. You were told to do something about that. You did nothing. Why did you do nothing? Because you were so interested in the internal politics of the ANC to become the president of the Women's League. You failed South Africa. And the only thing that the ANC can and should do is they should fire you.
Honourable Madisha.